It's October 19th. It's my fourth day in the deer field. We're gonna be heading in here this morning and sitting over some cut beans. So they're tilled now, but there's still a little bit standing along the edges. And the last couple times I've been in here, I've had a pretty good encounter with a pretty decent buck. So actually last time he was 10 yards broadside, but had me pinned. So hoping he does the same thing this morning and smack an arrow into him. It's October 25th. It's my 10th time deer hunting now. I haven't seen anything for a while. It's been pretty slow. Just got into the stand tonight and it started raining, so the weather's pretty crappy. But thank God for the ground blind. Keeps it nice and dry and out of the wind, so I'm gonna bunker down and sit for a while. I'm sitting beside the beans again tonight, so I know there's deer here. I got trail cam pictures of them, a couple nice bucks, but been really slow and just waiting to see what happens.
Well, I just got back to the truck. Way late getting out tonight. The buck finally came back in again. I've seen him 3 times now. Just can't seem to get the job done. He shows up just too late all the time. And it's a matter of time, I guess, until it happens. Tonight he fed all the way to like 10 yards. It was just way too dark to shoot, so watched him probably for like half an hour tonight. A previous time I watched him for half an hour. That time he was out at 50, but still, he's showing himself. He just, he's got to show himself about 5 minutes earlier of light. It's kind of getting tough to keep having to pass him up, but I'd rather make a clean shot and a clean kill than have a chance of wounding him, so I'm gonna keep at her, and hopefully I finally can get a crack at him.
It's November 5th. Back in the blind tonight again. Got the beans out front. Cole took off to Alberta today to do his mule deer hunt with his dad and brother and some friends from DOLA, so he's gone there. I'm in the blind by myself. Got in here late. Had school today. Got school now for the rest of the week, for the rest of the hunting season, so I'm probably going to have a short sits at night, but I'm going to stick out, do the best I can, and just hold it out. The rut's here, so you never know what's going to happen. Stay tuned. Sometimes back in the blind, got a really nice steady wind tonight, so hopefully that seen deer so far is when I haven't been rattling, so I'm just gonna sit quiet and not do anything. Cole shot a really nice one yesterday morning rattling, so you kind of want to rattle, but I don't know, I'm gonna try not doing it tonight. I haven't had really good luck with it yet, so I'm just gonna sit tight and hope for the best tonight. November 15th, back out in the blind. It's been really slow lately, so I'm just kind of sticking it over right now. Probably try some new spots on the weekend. I just don't really have the time to go anywhere during the week and try new spots, so I'm just sticking it out. I've only seen 2 deer all week. It's been slow, that's for sure, but there's still deer sign, there's still new deer signs, so hopefully something shows up. It'll be awesome if the shooter shows himself tonight. I can get the job done tonight. If not, well, we'll try on the weekend maybe some new spots and hope for the best in those new spots, so stay tuned. Finally! I've seen that buck 4 times already. This is the 5th time, and I just smoked him. I'm pretty damn sure I just smoked him. Thank God. Like barely any activity at all. I haven't seen a deer for 4 days. But that buck's been making that path all the time. I just sat down, waited him out, and I just smoked him. Yeah, baby. Woo! I can't wait to get my hands on him. He's not the biggest buck in the world, but man, have I put in a lot of time for that deer. I've had him since he's just been nubs this spring. Oh, it feels good. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Well, here he is. It's November 15th. Had a half an hour left to light. Sat since end of September, right after I was done elk hunting. I've been out here with my bow. It's rifle season now. I had this guy 10 yards in front of my hide a couple of times with archery, just ran out of daylight, couldn't get the shot off. Seen him 4 times. Last time I seen him, he was chasing hard, wouldn't even come into the calls. Tonight, he was on the move by himself. I knew the trail he was taking, where he was going, and I just waited it out. I've seen 2 does all week, maybe 3 deer in the last 7 days, but I knew he was making this path, and it's just a matter of time until I see him with the rifle. So here he is. I couldn't be more happier. I put in a lot of time and effort for this guy. It's my first ever deer on film, and I'm psyched. I'm more than happy right now. It's not the biggest deer in the world by means, but it's a buck, it's self-filmed, and I am pumped. I'm blown away right now. Nothing but smiles. Can't wait to tell the boys back home. From the tree to your TV, this is Interlake Outdoors.